Iniciando mais uma livezeira. Deixa eu só baixar o volume aqui do Red Dead. Vamos jogar, hein? Eu já tava com uma historinha nesse jogo, mas eu decidi apagar e começar de novo. Tá sem mic? Subras, né, pai? É o Subras, né, pai? Tá sem mic? Tô não, viado. Eu tava configurando a live. Bora começar. E cê, Subra? Sumiu, viado. Salve, salve, Vargas. De boa, meu mano? Iniciar aqui o modo história. Olha Vargas, Stalker. Continuar em render and save, creating and save. Criar um novo save aqui na área, no bagulho. Mano, esse jogo é bom pra caramba, eu dei uma jogada nesse jogo e cê é louco, filho, tá de parabéns. Não, tá, porque caí de moto. Caralho, viado. Agora eu tô encostada. Putz, mano, aí quebra as pernas. Cair de moto complicas. Braço. Aí, ó, verdadeiro braço. Verdadeiro braço. O cara me fechou. Uma vez eu vi um acidente de moto que eu falei, caralho. O maluco foi fazer um retorno. Foi fazer um retorno que não podia, mano. O cara, do jeito que virou, ele brecou o carro, a moto foi. Arrancou o vidro de trás do porta-mala do carro. Caralho, Sobras, para, viado. Seu sem vergonha. Rockstar Games. Calma aí, deixa eu só. Arrumar o microfone assim, que aí ele pega certinho. Caramba, velho. É complicado. Mas você tá bem? Zoou alguma coisa, velho? Ou só foi raladinho mesmo? Raladinho ainda dá pra... O foda do jogo é que ele não tá legendado, galera. Ah, tranquilo, você não quebrou nada não, né, mano? Tilly? Não, eu não sei o que é telha, mano. Mas torci o pé, aí não dá pra fazer telha. Deu sorte. Pior que você deu sorte mesmo, mano. Só torcer só. 5 dias de atestado. Caramba, velho. E os caras dão atestado nos dias mó baixo, né, mano? O cara fala, ah, suficiente. Dia 5 dias é suficiente. Tipo, o cara não levante pra nada, nem pra usar o banheiro. Meu irmão trincou o osso do pé e pegou 1 mês de atestado. E faz uns 3 meses, vai fazer 2 pra 3 meses. Faz 2 meses, vai fazer 3 meses que ele tá com o pé trincado. Só que ele também não ficou parado, ele quis forçar os bagulho e tal. Ah, entrega! Aí, sobre. Eu tava vendo, mano, no Instagram mesmo tem um story que se você tiver cansado e pedir atestado, você ganha atestado pra faltar, velho. Num trampo.
Nate,
Só que aí seu patrão também vai ficar puto. Falar, ah, tá de sacanagem que você pegou atestado porque você tá cansado.
I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family.
Mano, qualquer dorzinha de cabeça que me dá, eu tomo um Dorflex. Tira em queda, filho, cê é louco. Ô galerinha, vamos deixando um likezinho aí pra ajudar a divulgar a live. Ah, meu cachorro deitou bem no meu teclado. Mas se é folgado, cara. Deixa o likezinho aí pra ajudar a divulgar.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization.
Puta que pariu, viado. Então você deve ter fudido todo o carro, mano. 40k você vai gastar na moto, na caminhonete do maluco, mano?
And who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father.
Quer like pra quê? Pra ajudar a divulgar, Subras. Ué, engajamento, fi.
Between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing.
Eu não ia fazer live. Eu fiz live ontem, só que eu fiz lá na roxinha lá e não deu muito resultado bom. Aí eu falei, vou fazer aqui no YouTube e eu já faço desse jogo pra deixar salvo. Para de deixar o baguete em pé, fi. 40, ele fica de barriga pra cima aí, vai aparecer na câmera, toma o ban. 40, não escrevi errado, vai ser uns 7 ou 15k, caralho, velho. Faz a live que nem a cara. Se ferrar, Sobras. É nada, pô, minhas lives da horinha. Você está com saudade que eu sei. É barato, 15k, é 15 mil de dano. 15 mil, velho. Ah, mas eu acho que não é tudo isso não, Subras. Negativo. Eu acho que não é tudo isso não, mano. Dependendo do que você estragou, você mesmo pode comprar a peça, velho. Deita aí, deita aí. Deita aí. Deita, Mandrake. Dependendo do que você estragou, você mesmo pode pagar. Ah, o cachorro olhando pra câmera. Você mesmo pode ir lá comprar e pedir pra trocar. É que você deve ter ferrado pra caramba o carro, né, mano? Falei em Jake. É que a caminhonete é uma... Nossa, viado. Puta que pariu, viado. E tava zero. Nossa, você bateu logo numa Hilux, mano. Ô, Subras, nem chama, viado. Olha, é isso aí, viado. É isso aí. Faz um mês também que nós não se fala e tu nem chama, mano. É isso aí. Suave. Ó. Eu joguei com o Jean ontem. Ontem eu joguei com o Jean, só que não deu pra fazer live. Eu paguei pra trocar a bateria do meu celular. Paguei pra trocar a bateria do meu celular. E o filho da mãe pôs uma bateria de péssima qualidade, tá ligado? É, pra você ver como que o Subras é, velho. Pior que toda vez que eu chamo ele pra jogar é uma dor de cabeça do caramba. Isso não é quando ele inventa desculpa. Nós foi jogar o Sea of Thieves. Era pra ele usar o microfone e toda hora o microfone tava ruim. Você tá com server de sample, Subras? Ou você ainda tá com uma moderação naquele server que você tava? Cortex Daisy, ah, eu lembro dele. Você comentou. Faz tempo que eu e o Subras não se fala. Acho que faz um mês já, mano. Eu tava trabalhando até de final de semana, velho. Quase não tava tendo tempo. Final de semana passado eu fiz mudança. Faz uma semana já que eu tô nessa casa aqui. Aí sábado passado eu fiz mudança. Só pra você ver, mano. Ó, se virou diretor, mano. Que da hora, velho.
I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you're better off not knowing.
Caralho, viado. E ele roda Discord e o Samp? Vamos marcar de jogar, viado. Você mostra vergonha. Da hora de marcar de jogar com o Subras é que ele comparece. O Jean... Nossa, mano. E onde que eu trolei o Jean, mano? Sem saber que eu tava trollando ele, velho. Ele errou o chat, falou: oi, amor, já chegou em casa. Eu falei: ele tá tirando uma comigo. Ele daí tá querendo me chamar pra jogar. Aí eu falei: sim, amor, tô aqui em casa. Aí ele falou: posso ir pra aí? Você tá fazendo o quê? Aí eu falei: eu vou jogar LOL. Aí ele falou: posso ir pra aí? Eu falei: eu vou tomar banho então. Aí depois ele me mandou um vídeo lá na porta da casa da mina, velho. Eu tenho a conversa, eu mostro pra vocês, mano. Ele me xinga, ele falando um monte pra mim no WhatsApp e eu rachando o bico, velho. É, dá pra usar o céu também, Subras. Juro, mano, ele caiu no bait e eu achei que ele tava me zoando e eu zoando ele, tá ligado? Aí depois ele ficou um tempo sem responder, eu falei: mano, ele tá me zoando. Aí depois de um tempo ele falou: pô, mano, eu tô aqui na porta da casa da mina, mano, eu não vi que era você e você fez isso comigo e pá. E eu rachei, mano, eu vou mostrar essa conversa pra vocês, calma aí. Eu vou abrir o WhatsApp aqui já. Até me mandaram mensagem no WhatsApp aqui. Foi minha querida pá.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Ó, eu vou mostrar pra vocês, calma aí, deixa eu só pausar o jogo aqui e pôr a captura de tela. Vazou o som do PC? Vazou, não vazou? Não, não vazou, ainda bem. Ó, captura de tela, aqui, aqui. Ó, vou jogar pra baixo aqui, ó. Jogar pra de baixo aqui, ó. Captura de tela. Mas aí eu vou ter que mudar o áudio. Calma aí, galera, calma aí. Discord, modo jogo mesmo, aí eu seleciono o WhatsApp. WhatsApp, ó, voltou, calma aí. Ó, se vocês estiverem vendo, vocês avisam. Ó, ele mandou o vídeo. Ó, vai vendo. Nós tínhamos jogado, tá ligado? Aí eu falei: mano, meu celular descarregou, depois nós joga e pá, ele fica em paz, meu mano. Aí ele: vida, já chegou em casa, amor? Oi, amor, já. Aí ele: vou indo encontrar você, tudo bem? Eu falei: vou jogar LOL. Aí eu: tudo bem, de boa, eu tô sem internet na rua. Aí pá, aí eu falei: tudo bem, eu vou tomar banho então. E mandei a risadinha maliciosa, ele: ok. Aí eu falei: beijo, chegar avisa, ele: ok. Aí depois ele: tem, Subras. Dá pra vocês ouvir? Dá pra vocês... Não deu pra ouvir? Não. Calma aí, então. Calma aí. Deixa eu ver o que é que tá. Ah, tá silenciada. E o meu PC tá travando agora. Eu vou... Calma aí, eu vou por captura de desktop e vocês falam se tá pegando. Ó, vai vendo, ele mandou isso daqui, ó.
Moleque, na moral, tu é muito filha da puta. Eu tava achando que eu tava conversando com a menina.
Dá pra ouvir agora?
Tu é muito filha. Eu tô muito filha da puta, mané. Porque você falar que era você não falou porra nenhuma, você só continuou. Eu vim aqui pra casa da menina, nem sei se a menina chegou. Você é um arrombado.
Ai, amor. Pode ver isso aí, tá? Ah, você é bom vacilão, cara. Presta atenção com quem você tá falando, pô. Eu tinha bebido um vinho, eu já tava bêbado.
Tá tão aberto assim, viado. Você é louco, mano.
Não, mano. Pior que eu durante um tempo eu fiquei achando, será que ele tá me zoando, que ele sabe que é eu, viado? Eu também caí, viado, eu também caí, porque você falou, ok, beijos. Eu falei, mano, eu mandei o coraçãozinho, eu falei, porra, será que ele percebeu que é eu, ele tá me zoando, viado?
Caralho, viado, não acredito não. Tu foi muito filha da puta, menor. Caralho, eu vim até aqui na casa da mina. Eu falei, caralho, mano, esse cara já vou, né? Tu não falou nada e a menina tem o meu. Tipo, a foto. Tipo, eu só bati o olho, tá ligado? Nem vi nome nem nada, porque a mesma foto que você
Eu
tem,
vou.
tipo, não é a mesma coisa. Tipo, ela tem a foto do perfil dela. Tal.
Aí foi ele se
Só
explicando, eu
que,
vou
tipo,
mostrar o vídeo dele na porta da casa da mina.
viado, eu subi a rua da casa dela, o meu amigo mora aqui, ó. Tô roubando internet desse filho da puta, mano. Caralho, Erison. Puta que pariu, mano. Só você tomar no cu.
Ai, cara. Mano, é sexta-feira, fê. Dia de meter o louco no amigo, foda-se. Tá ligado? Eu rachando o bico, velho. Eu falei, ele provavelmente. E quando ele falou. Mano, quando ele falou. Quando ele veio me chamar, eu achei que ele tava me zoando e ia me chamar pra jogar. Aí, como a gente tem essas manias de um ficar zoando com o outro e nas ideias da zoeira, eu continuei zoando, mano. Depois eu percebi. Eu achei que poderia ter sido verdade. Eu só falei, eu só vou deixar pra ver no que dá, tá ligado? Falei, vou deixar pra ver no que dá.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you!
O volume do jogo tá bom pra vocês?
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill!
Mano, Subra, você usa monitor LCD ou de tubo?
You always did think I was
Ah,
an idiot.
quieto. Quieto.
That ain't fair,
Para.
Bill.
Para, filho. Você quer cola, né? Você quer ficar aqui
Come
na
to
mesa
try
do
to save
computador.
you.
Vem cá, pai. Aí é bom, mano. Às vezes você nem precisa do computador. Se ele tiver placa de vídeo, dá pra conectar no HDMI. Calma aí.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
LCD tá verde. Ah, viado.
You never tried to save me before.
Meu fone
You
tá
only
zoado,
seem
velho.
to save yourself.
Deita aí, deita aí.
Bill,
Vou ver aqui.
I implore you think about this.
Dependendo da placa de vídeo, você vai ter que comprar adaptador mesmo. Tem umas placas de vídeo que é VGA ainda.
You implore me.
Antigona.
You always were one for fancy words.
Ah, tem HDMI, mas tá no VGA,
Things are
entendi.
different now.
Ah, então atualiza o driver da placa de vídeo, Subras.
Now I'm in
Pesquisa o
charge.
driver da sua placa de vídeo e atualiza. Aí você reinicia o PC e conecta no HDMI.
And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive
É,
next
não posso ficar
time.
batendo fone não, que eu só tenho isso.
Well,
O meu fone tá baixo.
Poor Jim.
Ó o urubu, só esperando ele morrer. Ô, e outro dia eu fui descer pra ajudar meu pai, tinha 3 urubu no quintal, viado. Esse bicho é enorme, mano. E pior que outro dia eu fui no psicólogo, aí eu voltei, tava subindo na rua, tinha um monte de urubu na rua arrastando a carcaça da galinha morta, velho. Tinha uma macumba ali na rua ali, aí o urubu comendo a carcaça da galinha. Uma bicada que eles davam, ele empurrava o corpo da galinha, velho. Eu falei, caralho, mano. Novos amigos, problemas antigos. Old problems.
Well, you're alive.
Mano, acho que meu PC abaixou o volume. Né?
So, how do you feel?
Deixa eu tirar o som do
I don't know
desktop,
the
calma aí.
polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
Cara, se for tentar comprar um cabo de HDMI, você vai pagar no mínimo uns 15 reais, velho. Pra mais ou pra menos. Mas nem tanto também, quando for pouco.
He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were
Eu
you?
também tenho que comprar uns cabos HDMI porque o do
Trying to
videogame
give
tá
Mr.
zoado.
Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Esse jogo é de 2010, mano, vocês
Mr.
acreditam?
Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Your map. Benny este your map. Bonnie, é Bonnie o nome dela. A galinha. Ó o revólver douradão, fi.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's
Ah, então você atualizou o driver? Magia negra. Às vezes era o driver que tava desatualizado. Abaixa o Master Driver Booster. Ele atualiza todos os drivers, até mesmo os drivers que você não encontra fácil pra atualizar.
There's the foreman's office.
Eu uso ele direto quando eu preciso. Quando eu formato PC, a primeira coisa, os primeiros programas que eu baixo é o Driver Booster ou o Easy Driver, mas você tem que pegar os dois craqueados. Aí você baixa o driver.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Boa.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
É verdade.
Yeah!
É verdade.
That's the barn over there. Paul built tilted
Mano, eu
yourself
gostei
when
muito
I was just a
dos
little
bagulho
girl.
de ação desse jogo, mano. As trocação.
Hey,
Ela
Here we
mostrando o
are,
rancho.
back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
you'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit.
Não dá pra você jogar MTA, Sobras? No PC? Jogar no mínimo do mínimo do mínimo do mínimo do mínimo?
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out.
That
The
was a
country is
fine
really beautiful
raven.
at around this time.
Nada, só tem 2 GB de RAM. É o que? DDR3 ou DDR2?
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Cavalo bugadão.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
Oh.
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. That's it. Kill those little varmints. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Nice shoot. Much obliged. Wily little critters. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
Nossa, tô ficando com fome, velho.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals.
That fool nearly shot me.
Come on, boys! Nice shot. Quick! They're going after the chickens.
Yeah. Bullseye.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. It's a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Whoa.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Come on.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Learn something new every day. Well, if you excuse me, I got things to do. Goodbye. Farewell.
Já vamos fazer a próxima missão na sequência já, fi, pra ficar rapidão, Nix. Obstáculos em Indoor Par. Obstáculos para 2. Uma coisa assim.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing
Mr.
today?
Master.
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be...
Vamos ver se eu boto o final desse jogo.
I apologize for my reticence.
Que eu ainda não bati a listinha de 10 jogos por ano. Falta pouquinho.
Of course, Mr. Marston.
Eu acho que eu já zerei 7 jogos já. Não sei, não lembro direito, tem que ver.
So us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Giddy up!
Yeah.
Ah, é, você tinha comentado e esqueci de te responder, mano. Eu vou ver se já tá liberada pra mim. Vou ver se já tá liberada pra mim. Umas 4 horas, só ontem. Caramba, tá bom o jogo? O jogo tá bom?
Let's go.
See you at the finish line.
Porra. Assim que se faz. Bem otimizado, é nada. Só acredito eu vendo não acredito. Eu vou ver se tá liberado pra mim. Eu não sei se eu fiz o pré-registro. Eu lembro que você tinha comentado pra mim e eu ia fazer o pré-registro, mas acho que eu não fiz não. Essa missão aqui é pra você aprender como que o cavalo funciona, não é possível.
lucky I'm being a gentleman. Come on. Whoa. Are you saving the best for last?
Calma aí que eu já leio o chat,
Let's
galera.
go. Should I wait for you to catch up? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Would you like me to slow down? How you doing back there? Is that the best you can do? Yeah.
Come on, boy.
Jingle those spurs, Miss McFarland! Whoa, whoa!
Easy now.
Só dá servidor.
That was fun.
De...
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with
Caramba,
that nice
velho.
Mr. Williamson.
Ah, mas quando é queda de...
You do whatever you think's best.
Quando é problema de MS é porque o servidor não é próximo. Aí não tá instável ainda. Tá ligado? Burro.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Eu vou ver como que tá o jogo
Up,
depois.
Mr. Marston.
E já tem previsão para lançamento sobre isso? Se tiver previsão. Não sei se pode postar conteúdo sobre, né?
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do
Caramba,
either.
sobre isso.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
Tenta fazer o bagulho do
Yes, you are. You are being
da
deliberately
TV,
obscure
viado.
as a
Salva pra
substitute for
caramba.
having a
Aí você aproveita e vê a memória
I
e troca a
just know
memória,
there are
viado.
two theories to argue
2
with
GB não vai dar
women,
pra você fazer muita
and
coisa
neither
não, mano.
one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Você abriu o
I think
Google,
it's
adeus
kinda funny
memória
I
RAM.
found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but
Qual que é o
I don't
processador
know,
dele,
you've been
Sobres?
good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it.
Dependendo
I
da
can
placa
assure
mãe,
you
dá pra você
that.
pôr outro processador. Só ver os soquetes também dele. Ah, celeron.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small home
Celeron é
in
bom,
Fortrek.
dependendo.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so.
Você tem justamente as configurações para rodar GTA San Andreas.
So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Top of the morning to you. I hear the damn Indians have been attacked. It's excellent to see you today.
Hello there.
You need something for that gout? I hope that helps. I wonder what I
Thank
need.
you.
People say there's treasure by hanging by. Good to see you again.
Well, thanks for
Well-
having me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once.
Calma aí que eu vou
Getting a little
mafar.
company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Caramba, velho. Deve ser mau contato, mexe os cabos pra ver. É capaz de o monitor desligar, já aviso antes. Aviso antes que é capaz do monitor desligar. Mas isso não é o cabo. A alegria de pobre dura pouco. As a real política de
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
real é real. A realidade e a
Shut up,
política
And what you want?
My name's
de
John
Red
Marston.
Hawk.
You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Você tem cabo VGA? Vê se não é o cabo VGA também. Às vezes algum pino deve estar zoado. Aí tá dando verde na tela.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
On what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you, Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure
Você conseguiu baixar um mod de VoIP no site, ou Subras? Porque eu só acho aquele russo lá, aquele mod russo ruim.
My cause is to keep this town from turning
Que ele é
into a
muito
living
ruim pra
hell for
configurar,
those who
velho.
live here. Whole world has problems, mister. And I'm here, doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people that pay my
Jogo só
salary.
DayZ. Ah, DayZ é daorinha.
Them burn down settlements up there. I got a
DayZ
bunch
é
of
da hora pra
cattle
caralho.
up there. Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods.
E RPzão não tá jogando mais não?
Drunk, threatening to shoot up
Eu
the whole
nem
town.
uso.
That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
E pensar que naquele tempo eles não lavavam copo, lavava.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
E esse maluco aí tá preso por quê? Tá contando até os dias.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Marshall John. Um é John Marshall, o outro é Marshall John.
So who we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums.
Ah, vou chamar
led
ele
by
de
this
John
fella
só,
called
mano,
Walt.
porque...
Goddamn road agents.
Journal
Right out
Story.
stations coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. Figure it. Better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
Ah, você não vai
That's an
entrar na
interesting
minha
approach
frente,
to
né?
law enforcement.
Mano, eu tava navegando no story do Instagram, vi uma mina jogando o GTA V de Play 2. Eu falei, caralho.
Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Ô, Fena.
What are you doing back there, Marston?
Come on! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what you need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Springs, Gaptooth Ridge, these boys get around.
Oh, Subras.
Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Os Subras.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Você viu os Subras pulando ali? Ó, o Bambi.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
here, pussyfoot! Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Marston! You ain't getting away this time! I see you, and I'm gonna get you!
Acertei! Vai correr mesmo, corno. Sai fora. O céu ficou vermelho.
He's bolting! Try to take him alive!
O céu ficou vermelho do GTA, não entendi. Achei que era a tela que você tava falando.
Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I. See you soon, Mr. Marston.
Ei, preguiça de pai. Vou fazer uma missãozinha da hora aqui. O cavalo vindo lá. Fazer uma missãozinha da hora que tem pra fazer. GTA de PC ou de... Você baixou o craqueado? Você não pegou... Ah, não, acho que você não pegou, né? Na época que deu de graça. Ajudar ali, eu vou ajudar ali, eu vou ajudar ali, eu vou ajudar ali.
Treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck. You got anything interesting, friend? Let's go.
Ó pra você ver, mano, GTA esse Red Dead Redemption é de 2010 e já tem eventos de Estranhos e Doidos. Só não tá escrito como Estranhos e Doidos aqui. São eventos aleatórios. Eu nem vi o que ficou ganhando o japonesinho.
Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line.
O que você abaixou é com mod, Subras?
Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of days.
E eu que não tô comprando mais jogo já tem uns 2 meses, velho. E ele pretende não comprar tão cedo, mano.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello?
Se o senhor tiver com mod, acho que dá pra você tirar um mod de primeira pessoa. Só que aí você vai ter que baixar um programa. Eu sou do método antigo de GTA San Andreas, então...
Marshall, I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said.
Antes você baixava um programa pra tirar o mod. Não sei se hoje em dia é só remover que nem o MTA.
Well, it was a group of poor men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
The Ranger Rocket.
I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered. Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Are you kidding?
Nossa, eu tirei no abdômen do maluco, o maluco abaixou e acertei a cabeça dele. Pegar munição. Ah, é pra lá pra cima.
We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle! Good shot!
Nossa, acertei o chapéu dele, eu tirei o chapéu dele.
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive! Hey, was that you or me? The bridge looks clear. Let's join the others. For Christ's sake.
Damn, those baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day to a rancher who can't afford to pay?
The rancher can't pay.
It's one of them vicious circle things the market gets talking about. Come on, up the hill. Let's play our way to that ridge.
Goddamn help you are, Marcy.
Pô, o jogo tá meio bugado, que os caras tomam tiro e eles ficam mó... Eles ficam viajando.
Where's your branding iron now?
We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull
Nossa, é
the
difícil
trigger,
acertar
all right.
HS aqui, hein? Mais de perto você acerta um perfeito. Eu desarmei ele.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Stay with me. I see him. Just walk away!
O cara...
We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle! Are you kidding me? Good shot!
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable... Come on, Eli.
Eu vou saquear o acampamento. É o start que abre o mapa, velho. Até acostuma com isso. Ah, nós já tá perto do rancho da Bonnie aqui, ó. Easy.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang.
Calma aí.
Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains.
Eu acho que eu vou pegar pouquinho de café, velho.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell into the gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
That weather makes a man happy.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there! Careful! You're more of a hindrance than a help.
Come on!
Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
That's it. Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Look at the cowboy. Let's go. Come on, easy up there.
Easy up there.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Slow it up now. Come on. Whoa.
O cavalo.
Nearly there. He's just showing off now.
Go.
Não, não era pra mim lá não, era pra mim guiar os cavalos, as vacas.
You can't keep riding off like that.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Let's go.
That's a big herd for your first time.
Yeah.
Levar pro pasto.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come!
Vai ter hora pra fazer, né? Essa missão tem hora pra fazer, 4 da manhã. Como que eu sei que é 4 da manhã? Só olhar pro sol?
Hello.
Quase que eu desliguei o videogame.
Hello.
Sorry, mister.
Aí, ó.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herd of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around, spying, secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Calma aí, galera, que eu vou ver se tem alguma coisa pra comer lá embaixo. Aí, ó.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
E pegar um pouco d'água e um café. Eu comi tudo pão com mortandela.
Let's
Calma
see
aí.
if we can put that new last
Calma aí. Deixa eu tirar a pilha do controle, que essas pilhas costumam descarregar no controle. Calma aí, calma aí. Calma aí que eu esqueci de pendurar a roupa. Fica quietinho aí, feio. Senão você vai cair. Você vai cair. Você vai cair. Você é um curioso, né? Deita. Deita.
Of yours to good use.
Deita.
That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Yeah.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Deita aí. Deita.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Dá licença, mano.
Let's rope one!
Whoa there!
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso! Come on!
Mandrake.
Come on now. Easy.
Easy now!
Oh, meu Deus. Não é pra você ficar andando, você quer curiar o que eu tava fazendo. Fica aí, vai.
Oh, shit! I got you now.
Try not to spook him too much!
Come on, come on.
You're doing fine!
This don't feel too good. You're mine now.
Let's see it, boy!
Calm it down.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
There.
Good work! I'm impressed, Marston. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Let's see if you can get another one. We haven't got all day. Whoa there.
Come on, easy up now.
One of them. Hang on to him.
Come on.
He's a frisky one. See what you can do. Come on, that's perfect range. That's it. Lead with it.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Easy there. Relax now. Nearly there. God damn it. Easy.
Esse escapou. Eu quero aquele dali.
What are you waiting for?
Come on. That's good.
All yours. Hop on and show him who's boss. Hold on to him.
Nearly there. Whoa there. Come on, baby. Calm down. Steady. See? We're friends now.
You're a regular Bronco buster, see, boy? get back to the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Microfone.
Yeah! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
Slow down. You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses.
Oh, pior que o jogo é mó bonito vendo o replay da live, mano.
I'd like to talk
Tô
about
vendo
more than
daqui.
just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my
Pra mim
brother
não tá tão
left,
escuro assim,
it was
tá um
up to
pouco
me
mais
to
claro.
become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my paw's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Como que os caras descobriram que os cavalos davam pra ser domados? Você quer até óbvio, não tá nenhum, mas quantos coices eles tomaram até descobrir? Como que eles descobriram que o cavalo era domado? Não no sentido de montar em cima, mas sim de que tinha que segurar na crista do cavalo e... Caralho. Eu esqueci que não era isso que era pra fazer.
Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
É pra mim lá no bagulho de cavalo lá.
Let's go. Come on.
We're all ready with the trap.
Let's go. That's it. Yeah. Come. Slow up. Move. Yeah. Come on. Whoa. That's it. Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Move. Hey. Come on. That's it. Yeah. Come on, easy up now. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa there.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are.
Whoa.
Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Easy there. Relax now. Nearly there. Here we go. You're mine now. Relax. Almost got you. It's all right. There. That wasn't so bad. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Pronto.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Deixa eu ver em qual missão eu tô próximo aqui. Tem a missão da Bonnie e tem essa daqui, ó. Só eu vou na da Bonnie que tá mais próxima, eu acho. Não, essa daqui tá mais próxima. Calma aí.
Let's go.
Tem que arrumar minha mesa, né? A minha cama.
Let's go. Come. Giddy up now. That'll work.
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this.
We all need help, mister.
Come on.
Yeah.
Calma aí. Ah, tem um relógio no pause.
Come on.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Eu quero chegar pelo menos aonde eu parei hoje. Que aí eu vou... Eu finalizo a live e vou comer. Tomar banho, que eu não tomei banho ainda.
I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend.
Armadilho.
What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. I'll reward you well.
I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. But keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my mind. What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die. They're back. I'm done for. Watch it! Sound the salute! Clear the way! Is that all? Praise me! There's still hope. I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious or plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. Give people freedom and they turn into savages soon enough.
For a man who's dying, you sure got a lot to say for yourself.
Word is my sword, sir. Without it, I'm lost. Naked. Abandoned. We must hurry!
Why don't you put that sword back in its sheath? You're not making much sense and no one needs to see you naked.
They don't appear to be giving up! I would save some of those bullets for the men trying to kill us! I can't talk anymore, I'm afraid. I'm too weak. Pass me my slippers, please! There's Armadillo! Faster, John! Faster! Dad, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
This is it. We're gonna make it.
Dois.
Where the devil are we? Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Tu tava aí, é?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor. Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Eu acho que essa daqui eu não tinha feito não, a próxima dele. Deixa eu ver se essa daqui. Essa daqui eu fiz. Nossa, essa missão aqui é pesada, mano. Essa missão aqui é pesada.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway.
Conseguiu fazer o que você queria sobre isso lá? No MTA? Na tela? Ah, MTA não, sempre. Conseguiu arrumar a tela? A minha carne tá pronta, eu tenho que ir lá mexer lá. Espera que o cenário não acabar.
Hey, wait up!
Calma aí que eu já volto. Vou lá ver minha carne.
right, let's go. Stay together. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth. He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Oh, Gamba!
Come on!
Keep following this road.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
BODEN fellow rest.
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county. Look, Marshal, more vultures.
We best take a look, boys.
Whoa! Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on! Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't see us. Right. Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Nobody's in the shed. No one here.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down.
Porra, olha lá que eu falei que essa missão é pesada. Essa daqui provavelmente eu tomo algum alerta.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
You want to die? Then move. Forgive me, friend. Don't make me kill you now.
Ai! Se eu tivesse acertado o tiro na hora que esse cara não tinha me visto.
This has gone far enough. Get into that. There's
curl you up like a newborn calf here.
Ain't no need to die, friend!
Jesus wept.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you. Shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmer. My God.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! Follow me. We can still...
Let's go!
You think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
Yeah.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him.
Is that somebody on the cliff?
Olha lá.
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your heads.
Christ alive!
That's it. Let her rip. Damn you. It's us or them. They ain't gonna retreat. God damn it, there's 4 of them. Look out! They're coming at us from all sides.
Nossa, acertou um tiro no cara voando.
Tell Bill he's dead!
Come on, coward!
Next time, run away.
Hell Wait! Look what I got here! There's something that you're still breathing! Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give! Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Bom, vamos lá salvar o jogo que eu vou tomar banho. Nossa, acertei tiro em cavalo, velho. Caramba.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend.
Só ver o que é isso daqui, que na outra eu passei.
Well, be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
Quer vir aqui? Quer vir aqui? Quer deitar aqui? Tirar cochilo aqui?
Stupid, mister. I can tell.
Você tirou muito cochilo
Why
já.
don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Quieto. E Chingers. Ele falou pra mim a armadilha fazer alguma coisa aqui, ó. Stranger. É task o nome desses bagulho. Ah, se der eu faço algumas tasks conforme nós vai jogando. Amanhã eu...
There's some errant wrongdoers down the way seem to have eluded us. Round them up or shoot them down.
Come on. Where do you think you're going? Yeah.
Ó, mano, tem vários eventos aleatórios no jogo, velho.
You'll get along fine here, son. Now get going.
Anything to help, partner.
Let's go. Let's go.
Eu vi um vídeo no Stories do YouTube, que ultimamente eu ando assistindo muito esses bagulho, que no segundo Red Dead Redemption sempre tem um passarinho acompanhando o John, e eles falam que é o pai dele, que é esse cara aqui, ó. Esse cara aqui é o pai do personagem do Red Dead Redemption 2. Deixa eu voltar pro menu. Pra aproveitar a trilha sonora do jogo pra finalizar. Old Fate Journal, Options, Multiplayer, Social Club, Wellspawn Game, New Game, Mine. Eu para o menu, é isso? Bom, eu vou nessa, tomar um banho, comer alguma coisa. Valeu a presença de todos. Fui. Para.